Well, hello there, everybody. My name is Jess Parks. This is Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition, and it's episode 12. I can't believe we're here already. This is so exciting. Okay, so we've got some stuff I want to do. I really actually want to go exploring today. I wanted to stop the conversations a little bit. I want to pull right back from the actual narrative of the story and setting up the storyline and the tone, and I really want to delve into some of the exploration that we can get up to. So, without further ado, let's go and have a look around the city. I want to actually see if I can come out here. I noticed that this area here doesn't have a gate, so they're not going to tell us necessarily that we can't leave. Thank you very much. Okay, so what I thought I'd do is we just creep around just a little bit and see if we can maybe get up to some mischief, maybe a little bit of combat, just to test the waters and see, firstly, how good I am. That's funny. And secondly, just how bad I am. Okay, we're gonna fight, ready? Oh, okay, we're ready. All right, so it's me first. We are quite far away, which is fine. I'm actually okay with that because I'm gonna use Jazz to teleport. Now, who do I have? You're a bit too far away, but you're a sultan anyway. And you are okay. I'm gonna teleport this dude right in front of Victor. Right in front of Victor. Yep. It's going to give crushing damage. So you see he got 29 damage that he just got hit there. And my AP points are now down to 1. But with that one, I'm actually going to move just slightly, ever so slightly in a diagonal this way, just so I'm a little bit closer. Now, Bear has an absolute arsenal of stuff within her capabilities right now. We could literally go anywhere with her, and I'm loving that. I'm going to give her the range power stance. It doesn't cost any AP, so you'd be silly not to do it at every opportunity. And it has a cooldown. So, you know, no AP cost, has a cooldown, it's fine. 2-turn cooldown, that's fine. Every 2 turns, we're just going to knock it off. It'd be silly not to. This is going to use 5 of our AP, but it'd be pointless because no one's there. So let's not use that. We could do... let's try stunning this guy. I know it's raining, but I want to see if that makes a difference. Yeah, that was a that hit him for a lot. I'm really excited about that. Oh, wow. And then the rest, I'm actually going to get her just to move up ever so slightly. Probably just up straight up in the middle here. I know she doesn't have much defense, and being ranged, she's probably a little bit squishy, but I need her closer to these guys. Victor here, he is going to just go ham bone. He's probably going to... I'm going to get him to the melee power stance. Again, 0 AP cost. Cooldown is 2 turns, so you're silly not to put it up straight away. It's always going to be a benefit. I do know that, like, if you look at the statistics, you're upping your damage and movement by 20%, but you're also lowering your chance to hit by 20%. So that's the negative. But I feel like the 2 positives outweigh that negative, in my opinion. So let's use that to hit this guy. And can I go 1 more turn? Yes, I can. It was a critical hit, so he got... If we'd gotten that critical the first time round, that would have been perfect. But that's fine. It's not a problem. Medora, my poor dear, she probably can't do much other than move, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, her range is pretty bad at the moment. So let's just get her running right in front of Bear, because then she can take any brunt that may potentially come towards Bear. Bear doesn't want to be hit. She is a faraway character. We also don't want to be touched by that poison guy if we can help it. So I'm actually going to... I'm going to try and stall him for like a move or 2. Maybe by freezing him. Yeah, I think I'm going to... Oh no, I'm a little bit too far away. How many AP? It uses 3. If I use... That's 2 AP. That should be fine. If I go here... and then use my freezing on that guy, that might just stall him from... Is he frozen? Yeah, so he's frozen for potentially 2 turns. Now, I say potentially because sometimes they can break out of that. So you don't want to, like, have all your cards on that. Like, you don't want to be focusing that, yeah, it's a definite, because it's not. So I think it works on percentages. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I'm babbling. Let's get Jazz to move maybe just here. You don't have to use all your AP, but sometimes it's good to get your party set up and then you just space bar and move along. Now Bear is going to, what is the best thing against Ooze? I'm pretty sure. See, this is the issue I have now. There is an area of effect and Medora could potentially get hurt. Do I want to risk it? I do for science. Or if I hit him, bugger. Okay, so that did. Oh, that did nothing to Medora. She's fine. She's just in the middle of a fire. That's all right. That's fine. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave Bear right there. Victor, I'm actually gonna get him to battering ram. Right. No, I had you a second ago. Right there. So it hits both of them, and it knocked this guy down. So this guy here, he's flanked, he's burning, and he's knocked down. He has so many negatives. This is a really good situation to put yourself in. The only problem is, obviously, we did put him on fire. But as far as I'm concerned, those elemental damages, that's fine because these two are flanked, and I'm happy with that. I'm also going to probably just go pass on along because we don't need to do anything with him. So Medora, my dear, I'm going to give you power stance, which I should have done at the beginning and I didn't, and that was my bad. Here I am telling you guys that you should always have your 0 AP passive ones always going. I also realized I didn't put my timer on yet again. This is like the worst thing. I'm so forgetful at it because I don't actually. Anyway, you don't want to hear. Whirlwind. Let's do a whirlwind because we're going to hit both of these and potentially the water barrel. I hope Jazz doesn't get hit. Let's just whirlwind you. Did Jazz get hit? No, she's fine. The water actually got rid of the fire for us. Yay! I love the environmental stuff that happens in this game. It's so cool. It gives you such a different perspective to look at. Oh, Jazz, you right there, love? Doing some flicky stuff? No more action points. That's fine. So oh yes, she has opportunity attacks. That's awesome. She missed, but that's okay. Okay, disease failed. Thank God. We do not want to get disease. It's like the last thing you want to get. It's so hard to get rid of from memory. It's just not. It's not fun. Okay, I'm kind of out of stuff at the moment, so I'm just gonna do a basic attack. I don't have enough action points. That's lovely. That's not really good at all. That's annoying. 10 AP, I don't have enough AP. I really need to get more AP. I need more AP. I'm gonna pass. That's fine. I'm okay with that. There's only one left. Creates a steam cloud and targeting character deals piercing damage. Let's do another one of these. I really liked this one. Has a oh fuck, that was bad. Okay, so this is an example of what not to do. And I'm pretty sure I've done this in a recent video, like at the beginning of the series, when I was like, hey, I'm fresh, I have no idea. And I've done some research, now I've just done the one thing that you shouldn't do, which is put an electricity charge in water. Whoops. I actually think he died though, so that's okay. Did he die? Is there anybody else? Oh no, the skeleton's still around. Okay, so let's just attack him. There we go. So it's fine. They got a bit paralyzed. It's alright. We have enough health to spare. It's fine. Don't worry, guys. I started the fight thinking I knew what I was talking about and ended it on a high of not. So they're paralyzed. They're now finished. It's alright. And now we get to loot. We got a fair bit of experience actually out of that. And it wasn't that bad. Now, no different one. Okay, I just had to get my keys back because I have been playing so much Pillars and it's so different but yet so similar at the same time, and the key bindings and everything's different and I have to remember, and oh my goodness, babbling along. Here's gold. All right, so that was really good. Let's have a look really quickly at what we picked up just then. We picked up a regen scroll, which would be pointless for her to use because she's got the actual spell. I might give that to somebody else later. She got a Avatar of the Frost Scroll. Makes a target immune to being frozen. Oh, that's pretty cool. And she got some cloth boots, which are pointless because we've got higher ones. Okay, let's have a look at this corpse. A bone. Well, thank you. That was very lovely of you. Alright, let's keep going. That was a really good starting fight. I do know this area a little bit. I've played it. I just want to make sure I'm not getting too. Yeah, so I do know this area a tiny bit. I've played it on my when I first tested this game out, make sure it was working on my computer. Um, and it can get very difficult very quickly if you're not watching yourself. So I just want to be gentle in our approach. I don't want to just go ham bone and then I end up having to load a save and it's like far further away. I have to redo all this stuff. Because for you guys, that becomes not only boring, but it I don't know, it just feels like, well, I failed essentially, and I don't want to fail. So, um, yeah. Anyway, okay. Okay. I was gonna say let's go over here, which we were going to anyway. Oh, you guys wanted to join the party. Fair enough. Okay, so we've got some archers, which is really good because I am going to definitely utilize teleportation system to my benefit. I'm going to teleport him right in front of Victor because that's arranged right in front of a melee. So yay for knowledge. I'm also probably going to do nothing because I don't have enough AP other than maybe move slightly this way. Bear Daughter is going to be pointless hitting him because she's arranged near a melee person and she likes to have the range. So, can we hit? Can't see. Where's him? Oh, way too far away. Wait, where's the second one? Maybe it'd be worth just hitting him. Oh, where's that guy? These guys are a little dangerous. Target's out of sight, that's fine. They've got a bomb on their back, so if he was just slightly closer, I would totally explode that thing. Although, maybe we can use these barrels to our benefit. Or maybe not. Oh, I didn't even see them. Oh, and there's more stuff over there. Oh, I really should pay attention. Okay, let's stun this guy. There's no water that I can see on the ground. There's nothing that's... I mean, it is raining, I guess. Maybe we should do... No, I don't want to do one with an area effect. Not this close to where we are. I think... No, get out of it. I think I'm just going to stun him. Yep, perfect. And then does he have, let's have a look. If I click on this guy, I'd love to know if he has examine. Here we go. So before I move, I want to see if he's got opportunist, and he does. All right. So it might be wise that we don't move, which I know some of you might scream at me and go, "What? No, you should get away from him. You're not." But he's got opportunist, and if I move, he's going to try and hit me, and I would prefer not to. So I'm going to space through it and get the fudge away from that situation. Oh, and I forgot to give them all their little things. Oh god. All right, let's hit this guy. And again, just do it again, just to get him out of the way. That's fine. Let's also get her stance to go, and we'll hit this guy. And one more maybe. Not enough? No, that's okay. That's fine. We'll pass. Yeah, actually, she could probably come here because even if he did have opportunist, he's stunned, so he's not going to be able to use that. But now we flinched this guy a bit more, and I feel a little bit better about that situation. She's probably going to get hit, but that's okay. Right, these guys were obviously going to try and move up and make an attack. This guy will probably try and run straight up. Oh, and they've oozed us, which is just not what you want. So Jazz got oozed by 1. That's okay. That's alright. And now she's probably on fire, which is great. And we got a 24, 21. That's alright. We're not too bad. Stop right there. Thank you very much. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to try and exploit this guy pretty quickly, but not in the ooze, because I'm pretty sure ooze or the poison and fire react badly. Or is it? Either way, I don't want to be in amongst it, but I also need some health. So let's take. If I want to, if I want to frost him, I can't. He's too far away. That's fine. I definitely want to use. Okay, let's do this on me. Regen vitality by 36 points, and then that's used a lot of my AP, but what I'm probably going to do is going to go here and get right out of that area. So I am still losing, but I've got 2 more turns of that regen, which will be really helpful. Now, I can't... Okay, so this is what I was trying to explain before. See how those little markers around the skeletons have appeared? That's their sort of like opportunistic trait. And if I was to move, that would be bad news bears. But I also can't really hit these guys and get much out of it. So what I might do is try and use a flame arrow on this guy. Heck yes, I did. All right, so he died. He blew up. Not many of us got injured from that, and it got rid of the ooze, but it also created an ooze explosion over here. So this guy's ooze, which is really cool. Have I told you how much I love this game? I freaking love this game. I freaking love it. I'm not gonna move. I don't have anything else I could do at this present moment, other than she doesn't need us any health. I'm going to give her range stance. She could doctor. Who can you doctor? That's close. Medora. I'm going to get you Dr. Medora. Yes, perfect. I forgot you had that. Oh, that's beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. So she's got 2 turns of that. It's going to be bodybuilding +1. Interesting. I want to have a look at that. Okay, let's get you to... What would happen if I got you to come, say... It's putting you a little bit further away, but that's okay. I'm going to do it. Let's go here. Boom. Perfect. They didn't... Knockdown failed, but they still would have gotten some damage. So he's pretty much dead. We're pretty good with that guy. I don't have any more action points to use on that. That's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm not going to whirlwind. I'm probably just going to... If I do that guy, that's okay. I'm going to use my hit on him. That was a guaranteed hit. And I don't have enough action points, and that's fine. I'm going to leave her there, obviously. Opportunist, I'm not going to make it. Jazz is sort of out in the open here. It's a bit... Oh, she died. Never mind. Jazz died. Oh, dear. I can resurrect her. It's fine. I'm not worried. This is the first sort of battle we've come into since the beginning of the game. So I'm not concerned if we've had a few mishaps. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Okay, so what am I going to get you to do, Missy? Probably get rid of the ooze. Can I hit anybody? You. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's get you to hit... Oh, I'm going to get you to do your stancing again, and then I'm going to get you to hit him. 52, one more. It's almost there, and I've got no more. That's okay. Victor's going to crush it. Then I'm going to get him to use that. And then I'm going to get him to sort of creep up here. And I wonder if... Oh, that was sweet. Okay. I don't know if you guys noticed there was a guy actually sitting in that fire and he'd been poisoned. So he was getting constantly negative effects to his health. And as we were fighting all this other stuff, he was actually dying along the way, which I think is just brilliant. Freaking love this game, guys. I'm going to resurrect Jazz while we're in the middle of battle. Why not? And put her... just there's fine. Yeah. It's apparently, from the research I've done, okay, first, before I start that, so turn-based games for me aren't necessarily what I would have usually have turned to. Turn to? Yeah, that's fine. I never played turn-based games. My target is blocked. Well, that's... Oh, no, he's not. Thank you. But are you on fire? You're just warm. That's okay. That's fine. You're now flamed. So yeah, turn-based games aren't necessarily a game that I'm used to. I've never really delved into them much. I'm much more used to playing games like sandboxy games, I guess would be the best way to describe it. Games that you can sort of just, do whatever you want. I'm just gonna move Jazz over here for a bit. She's kind of useless at the moment now. Bear daughter? No. Oh no. Oh, that was stupid. Oh my god. Now she's like getting on fire. Oh, fuck. This is what happens when I don't concentrate. Not enough. That's fine. Stop. I'm on fire. Oh god. There you go. Alright. I should have concentrated more. And I You probably actually want... Okay, so you're okay now. Alright, so we're going to get some health. So I've done a bit of research on this game because I'd never played turn-based games before. And I was worried, for a reason, that I would be missing knowledge that a lot of people had. And so I did a bit of research, and a lot of the people were like, try and use your health potions a lot more. Don't try and conserve those resurrection scrolls, which is all well and good if you actually know how to play a game like this. I've never really played games like this, so for me it's a little bit like all of this is so new to me. Hence why obviously I'm like begging you guys for advice. So yeah, basically I'm just saying please don't tell me how bad I am. I already know. Basically, there was a point to that story, and I can't remember what it was. Something about the scrolls and resurrection stuff, and anyway. So I'm just gonna get Jazz to over periodically over this. We're gonna stay around this area because we know it's safe. I'm gonna get her just to heal everybody using her health power rather than using up all of our health potions. It's not necessarily I guess like they're free. It just recharges, and because we're not actually fighting anybody at this present moment, I'm not having to wait for 2 technical turns. It's just a time frame. So let's get Medora is next. There you go, my love. Okay, so let's go over here. I don't think we've got a chest up here. Bailiff hay over here. I am restored. She's got a funny accent. Oh, no, there's a pile of wood. I'm assuming we're going to get wood out of this. A steak. Nice. Buffy! Where are you? Oh, God! Scared the absolute crap out of me. I should have known that was there, too. Oh, my goodness. That scared the absolute bejesus out of me. Alright, so we've got 5 mount armor, some cloth braces, and a magic poison dart scroll. Okay, let's have a look really quickly. So, I'm going to give, obviously, the silver arrows to her. And I'm going to give the... Let's take a look and see what his armor is. 32, and this is 40. This is good. Only a minus 0.2 movement. Okay. Yeah, let's switch over. Very good. Alright. Oh, look at him. Victor, where are you? Are you showing off your manly chest? Kind of. If I take this... Oh, there you go. There's his chest. Just thought I'd show you guys. Juggling. Okay, that's what we got from last one. So what else do you have, Jazz? So much stuff in your inventory. 11. I can put that on me and get a bit more. You know what? I might do that. Yeah. And I wonder if this bow is better than the one you're using. You see? 20. No, it's not. Let's get rid of it. Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna give this scroll. I believe anyone can use them. To maybe Victor, and I'm gonna put them next to the regen one. Just in case we need. I love grenades, hilarious. Just in case. I've already got the regen spell, so it's not like I necessarily need it. Although in saying that, it's not a bad thing. I forgot I had put these here. Remind me of that next time, guys. I'm probably gonna set up this a bit better. I'll have like a bunch of these scrolls just sort of thrown in. This one here maybe. Just so we can, go through them all. I'm gonna search this by type. Okay. Alright, let's carry on. Now, there's a treasure right here. Where is it? Chest is empty. I'm standing on the treasure, but I don't see like anywhere I can dig. But it gave me experience. there a digging spot? Chest. Oh, hello. There's a short-handed bow right there. Is there a digging spot anywhere nearby? Chest empty. Was that the chest? That one there? Oh, there you go. Oh, thank you, Victor. Oh, yeah, okay, Victor had the shovel. There we go. Ooh. We're going to give this to Bear. We're going to give this to Bear to identify. That can go to Bear, and that can go to Victor because he's a blacksmith. Alright, actually, while we're here, let's regen some more of Bear's health. Why not? Okay, let's have a look at this stuff. Missy Moo. Identify. So the axe is two-handed. Do we pick up a bow? I want to... There it is. Ooh, I want to give that to you. Is that better? 30? Yes, it is. Wow, that's a beautiful bow too. I like it. Alright. So the axe is a two-handed, 35 to 62. Now, I don't believe it's going to be better than my two-handed swords. Although, no, it's just under. Oh, it's got a... It's 35 to 62. But my wooden handsword has a 220% damage. Although the two-handed axe has a 3% chance. And it has... And it's a special because it's curing, so it's got 21 plus. So it's going to give me plus 21 HP. Are you serious? Hell yes, it does. It's not going to be as terrifying as looking at the two-handed sword, but hey, alright, that's fine. Aquafine Remove Vitality. So let's have a look and see if maybe Jazz wants to put that on. She does. So it's 7% Earth Resistance plus 0.25 movement, which I lost 10 bonus HP, but it's got more armor anyway, so hopefully you want to like weigh up those odds. Alright, let's keep going. For anyone that's going to ask, I haven't put those points in yet because I have posed to you guys what you think I should be putting my points into. There's been some speculation on whether we should get Pet Pal as an attribute here, a talent. I know one of the comments, and I had it in my head to write these names and I totally forgot, mentioned whether or not Bear has it, but she actually doesn't, which I thought would have been a logical conclusion because she said she used to live in the woods with bears, so how would she have communicated? But apparently she didn't, in the formal sense of the words. So, that being said, I think I may give at the moment, my thought is, my thought is to give Pet Pal to probably myself, seeing as how, or just, I guess, yeah, it just makes sense. Pet Pal to myself, and then we'll go up, and then we're going to save this to the next level. And then for Victor, I'm thinking of giving him Light Step. It's going to up his perception by 2 points, which I think we're going to need 6, 5, and 5. Yeah, I really think I'm going to give him Light Step. I think that's a really good decision because, like you saw just then, we were basically standing on that mountain. His perception being higher would have probably figured it out a lot quicker. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to quick save right here. Cheeky quick save. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's what, yeah, and I'm going to save their, boom. A tooth. Thank you for the tooth. Just check these boys. I'm also going to save their attribute perks, so I've got a few more to spend on things that are a bit more higher up in value. Alright, let's have a bit of a look. Now, I'm a little bit worried about up here. I can see a guy there, although, did we unlock this? Let's go back here for a second. You kind of have to walk past these a little bit. That's maybe why we got that experience originally. instead of actually finding the treasure. That might have been it. Okay, actually, you know what we'll do? We'll call that the combat for today. I've learned a lot. I feel comfortable. I feel good. I feel like we did some of the right things. I'm actually going to go really quickly to the end of time. This is something that I've been meaning to do since like 2 or 3 episodes ago, and I completely forgot. And pretty much zigzags just tell me why we're here. We found another star stone, and I totally forgot. And it opens up something for us to see. So let's do this. All right, I'll bite. How can you tell if we found another stone? Yep. Ooh, I wonder how many things we open up. This is exciting. What have you discovered through the new portal? Mhm. Yes. Continue. Okie dokie. Let's go. So our logbook updated. There's no conversations going on between us. Source Hunter's journey. He welcomed us back to the end of the time. Found out Starstone. His suspicions were correct. Starstone grows the end of time, and another portal has become active. Now to find out what lies beyond, and let's go and do that. Yes. Oh, is that? Did you just appear? Oh man, I really wish I had that pet thing now, so I could talk to that rat that just magically poofed into our um uh range of sight, line of sight. I meant to say. That's what I said. Oh, look, this is pretty. It's very green. I agree. Oh, oh, who are you? Are we friends? Whoa. Astarte? Astarte? Hey, it's a bit rude, don't you think? Look, I don't mind you hanging around, but just, maybe be nice and put some clothes on. Whoa, okay. Ancient diary. Let's read this. My friend and ally. The war has been won. Our victory is now inevitable. A fact, a certainty. One might say these One might say these last battles we waged are therefore pointless conflicts. But if the enemy won't relent, so be it. Oh my goodness. Truth be told, I relish in their stubbornness. Give me bloody combat. Give me the thrill of the front line. I shall be the fist to break their ranks and the last to leave battlefield. But you've been absent lately. It goes without saying I prefer to see you by my side. We shall meet again at the funeral, I suppose. Until then, I bid you adieu. Who is this magical person that's writing these things? Okay, a general's tale. We found a letter belonging to a general who fought in a great war. This officer is of the opinion that though the war is virtually won, he simply cannot get enough of bloody carnage. The letter seems to be addressed to a fellow officer with whom he shall meet at a funeral. It's very interesting. Has Councillor Jake had his funeral yet? Hey, look, blank. Hey, that's what someone said to me. I just clicked into the microphone. Someone mentioned that maybe Jazz should go into a new skill and get see, no, this, yeah, why not? Okay, she should get the Geomancer skill because we have a Geomancer's book. So that would mean, okay, so here's this what we may do. We may go into Geomancer for Jazz. We may also go into Pet Power for Jazz. And then for Victor, I'm thinking we could probably save it, his ability. And for his talent, we might go for Light Stepper for the perception, or maybe all skills up. Or maybe yeah. I'm thinking Light Stepper. Yeah, that's what I'm sort of leaning towards. Okay. I'm just I'm thinking out loud about this. I kind of have this fear of doing not the wrong thing, but something that won't necessarily be, hey, who are you? The right thing. Who are you? I have one. Alright, let's see who you got to hire. Whoa, he's talking about my followers like they're like apples. What do you have for sale? Nothing really. Okay, well that was my timer anyway, so it's a good note to end on. If you haven't gathered, this it's blacksmithing station. This great hall here, I'm pretty sure is where your adventurers or your companions come once you have like said to them, look, I don't need you right now. Where are you going, Jazz? Can you open this chest, please? So if you want to take on, there was a guy at the bookshop, the library. We might end up having him come here maybe, and he can sort of like stay here for us. I don't know if that's what we want, and then you can kind of swap out your characters and your companions. But we will leave that for now. This is a really good episode. I had some fun getting out and about and doing some combat. Yes, I know that I've got a lot to work on in terms of taking note of my surroundings, my elements that are in front of me, not electrifying myself. It'll come. I get it. It's something that I have to learn, but I feel like I'm definitely getting the hang of the turn-based style and who my characters are and what their abilities are. I think as a cohesive team, we definitely work well, and we seem to be balancing off one another. And I'm using some thought processes that I never would have used before, like the ability to flank and etc. etc. I could go on. I really am enjoying this game so much, guys. You have no idea. I've obviously haven't been playing Starbound because I've been too busy playing this and wanting this to go up. So yeah, and unfortunately, due to my internet, you do only get one video from me a day. So that's unfortunate. Anyway, enough rambling. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you liked it, please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up. That would just make my day. And as always, from myself, Jazz Parks, and the rest of the crew, be nice to one another.